November 3rd. Nothing incredibly exciting scheduled for today, just some maintenances and no heat, but I'm going to try to record a little bit. Hopefully something interesting happens. I'm on my way now to a Weil McLain Ultra maintenance, which I've done multiple videos of, but this one hasn't been maintained, I think, ever, so we'll see how dirty it is, what exactly will need to be done. But I have the whole kit with all the gaskets that need to be changed, so hopefully that's it. Well, today's my lucky day. As soon as I pulled off this electrical connection for the blower, this fitting right here popped right out. It's a little plastic hose, and you can see it's all beat up. But now we're just spraying water, so I'm gonna cap it for now. I believe it goes to this pressure gauge, so I'll have to get that repaired. Okay, so here's that piece that little tubing went into, and it just snapped clean off. I believe it reads the pressure for the gauge. This little tube just was in there. I don't know how it was holding any water. It's completely brittle, but got a cap in there for now, and I'll clean up some of this water, but we'll have to get him a new gauge. Thankfully, Mike was here to save the day. He was right down the block, literally right down the block, 4 houses down, and had the gauge stuck in his truck, so let the homeowner know that it needs to be replaced and give him the pricing on it. Hopefully I can get this in quick and continue with the maintenance. Of course this happened. I've never had that happen before, but I could see why it happened. It's just a cheap piece of plastic hose. I mean, it's kind of dumb, but oh well. I was so preoccupied with this blown fitting, I didn't even notice the massive hole in the heat exchanger and all this buildup. So yeah, this is gonna need to be replaced, the whole heat exchanger. So while I'm on hold with Weil McLain, see if we still got a warranty on this. Let me show you that hole a little bit clearer. You can see, there it is. And that's where the flame, well, this isn't exactly where the flame is, but still the flame is present in this heat exchanger. Okay, so I spoke with tech support, warranty support, and the customer. We're getting the warranty started. See how long it takes till we can get the new one. But for now, I am going to be replacing this gauge. It is separate from the heat exchanger, so we won't need to disconnect it when we do the heat exchanger. But yeah, I'm going to put that gauge in and get started on the maintenance. And this gauge is very, very simple. You have these 2 wires that go to it. One's for temperature, one's for pressure. They both go right here. They come up through those little holes. These pull right through, and the gauge pops right out. I'll do that and I'll show you. Pulled those through, disconnected this plate off of this piece of metal, just a couple screws. And let's see if I get this out one-handedly. Grab a screwdriver to push this little tab in. And that's it. And the new one goes in the exact same way. So, nice and simple enough. Got the door open to the garage, but I just turned the machine back on, and you can see we're just dumping out exhaust gases. But I'm going to do a combustion analysis. It really shouldn't be run, but I can't stop them from running it. And we're heating. So this is what it is. We're really pumping now. Just straight exhaust dumping out. I'm going to try to tape it up now that I got some pictures. So I just changed out her water filter, and it is just completely disintegrating. And all that muddy water was the water that was in the filter housing, so pretty nuts. Oh man, I don't even know what to do with it. You can't just dump this in the street because it's soup. I guess I'll have to leave it in here. Maybe I'll strap the bucket up. Okay, so I'm about to pull up to the job, so I'm gonna record my interaction with the customer and what I see, just
the destination is on your left.
For documentation purposes and I guess safety purposes, because I've had a few instances with these claims where I have issues.
Come to the side.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good.
My name's Daniel.
Hi,
I was dispatched
Daniel.
with the
Okay,
home insurance.
Mike was here the last time. I don't know if you know Mike. No, it's down there.
Yeah.
Mike is... Yeah,
And it's dispatched out as a heat pump issue.
okay, okay, 1 minute. Let's...
Tune up 12, 26, 22. And
this is right. Oh, you can you come back up?
starting pilot. Sure.
Okay, this is what you read. This is what the problem was from the last time.
Yeah, I read over the invoice.
Okay,
I
so
looked over it.
you have this.
Yeah, so the issue was...
So it says the end was circulated will need to be replaced. No
Correct.
isolation valves will require complete drain, monoflow system refill and purge when replaced.
Correct, yeah.
That's what it means.
So it was dispatched out as a heat pump issue, which technically it's not the heating system you have. You have a boiler. But I'm going to take a look. I'm going to confirm what he did last time. Just do a couple tests, and we'll go from there.
Maybe you should call them because before you do, okay, do test, sure. Because the thing is that I don't have heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have our circulator pump and our wiring coming in. There's just a wire hanging out here. Okay, that's our other power wire. So I'm gonna test voltage, make sure power's okay. Test resistance on the pump to see if it's shorted. I'll check my legs to ground and we'll take it from there. Okay, so no shorts to ground, but the pump is locked up. It's not spinning, and it also appears to have fallen apart. Some pieces in there. So they're definitely going to need a new pump, and that is out of the limit, so we're going to have to contact AIG for approval on pump replacement. Okay, so that was it. I see these customers always have a lot of questions when it comes to repair needing to be approved of, but it seems like there may have either been a communication issue between the customer and his company, or maybe he had worded it differently in a way that would make us come back. But regardless, that's all that I could do for this. All I can do is note the issue and state what will need to be done, and we move on. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. I am on my way now to Mike and Peter. They are at a call, or not a call, they're at a job roughing in a master bathroom. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, comment any advice or criticisms or feedback, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.